Join me as I challenge myself to put the law of reciprocity to the test by giving away something every day for a whole week and seeing how it comes back to me. The concept of the law of reciprocity is so powerful because it speaks to the very heart of building relationships and fostering community. When we give, we create a ripple effect that can bring people together, foster trust, and create a sense of belonging. One major misconception that I think holds people back from embracing the law of reciprocity is this idea that giving is a one-way street. We often think that when we give, we're losing something, whether that's time, energy, or resources. But what if I told you that giving can actually be a smart investment in your own life? When we focus on what we're getting, rather than what we're giving, we miss out on the incredible benefits that come from putting others first. This mindset can also lead to a sense of resentment and burnout. If we're only giving because we feel obligated or because we're trying to get something in return, it can create a sense of bitterness and frustration. But when we give from a place of genuine kindness and generosity, it can bring us a sense of joy and fulfillment. Another issue with this misconception is that it can create a culture of transactional relationships. We start to view our relationships as business deals, where we're constantly keeping track of who owes who what. But the law of reciprocity is about so much more than that. It's about creating a sense of mutual support and understanding, where we give because we want to, not because we have to. The law of reciprocity is about recognizing that when we give, we create a cycle of positivity and support. And this cycle can touch every area of our lives, from our personal relationships to our business dealings and community engagement. For example, when we give our time and energy to help someone else, it can create a sense of gratitude and appreciation that can come back to us in unexpected ways. In business, the law of reciprocity can be a game changer. When we focus on providing value to our customers, rather than just trying to make a sale, it can create a sense of loyalty and trust that can lead to long-term relationships and referrals. And in our communities, when we give our time and resources to help those in need, it can create a sense of unity and connection that can bring people together. I've seen the law of reciprocity in action in my own life, and it's truly transformed the way I approach relationships and giving. For example, I once had a friend who was going through a tough time, and I offered to help them with some household chores. It was a small act of kindness, but it ended up bringing us so much closer together. They were incredibly grateful, and it opened up a whole new level of communication and connection in our friendship. Years ago, I was struggling to find a job in my field, and a mentor of mine offered to connect me with some of their contacts in the industry. It was an act of pure kindness, and it ended up leading to some amazing opportunities. But what struck me most was the sense of pay it forward that it created. I felt so grateful for their help, and it inspired me to do the same for others in the future. The law of reciprocity is about recognizing that we're all in this together, and that when we give, we're not just helping others, we're also helping ourselves. It's about creating a sense of unity and connection that can bring people together and create positive change. In summary, the law of reciprocity is about creating a cycle of positivity and support through giving. It's not about what we get in return, but about the impact we can have on others, and the sense of fulfillment and joy that comes from putting others first. Thanks for watching, and if you have a personal story or experience with the law of reciprocity, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about the power of giving, be sure to check out my next video on the topic.